A few years ago, I was sitting in traffic most days to go to the office, like most people do every day. But something always felt off. So we left the city, we bought a van, toured in the van for a little bit, and then eventually bought a piece of land and we started building a cabin. We didn't do this because we're escaping or because it was easy. We did this because it felt more real. It felt more human in some ways. The weird thing is, and maybe I'm biased, but when you look at social media, it doesn't feel like people are looking for luxury anymore. Quite the contrary, it seems people are looking for simplicity, slower morning, spending time with the kids, less bills, less complications, simpler lives in general. People, I think, just want to feel human again. And that's certainly why we made the decision about 6 or 7 years ago to spend more time with our daughter at the time. Now we have 2 kids. At the time she was just 2 or 3 years old. And it seemed that we were just leaving in the morning, 7 or 8, to go to the office, dropping her at childcare, coming back in the evening, 6, or rushing to get to childcare before 5 or 6. Then I would often get home not before like 7 or 8, essentially just seeing my daughter like maybe half an hour every day. So that played a big part for us, for sure, in why we took the decision to leave the city. We wanted more green, we wanted to spend time with the kids. We wanted them to grow up in somewhere that is a bit more close to nature. I'm going on my daily walk. It's a very steep hill, so I'm gonna get a little bit out of breath. It'll be easier on the way down. Bear with me. So we took that leap of faith then. And granted, it hasn't been as easy and simple as we thought it was going to be. But at the same time, we wouldn't change a thing. Like, we couldn't come back to the city now, having gone through what we've gone through and living the sort of life that we're living now. But it is true that social media especially tends to romanticize this lifestyle of good living, simplicity. All you see is beautiful views and people just turning on the fireplace, being all cozy. And, well, there's a lot more to it. And it is not a lifestyle for everybody. The reality is, it is a fairly demanding lifestyle. It's very physical, can feel isolated from time to time. It's a very DIY culture. Everything takes longer to fix or organize. So in a way, what they call simple life is often quite complicated in some aspects. And some days you even question the whole thing. When it's raining or cold and you're covered in mud, the water system is not working, the solar is not charging, you got a clock somewhere, you can't identify where, it's muddy everywhere, moist, damp. But at the same time, for some reason, once you start finally finding some solutions, try to get out of the mud, dry yourselves, have a warm dinner. There's something about it after a hard day's work where you appreciate it even more. And then you appreciate this lifestyle even more than just, I guess, sitting in an apartment and warming something up in the microwave. Not to mention the sort of lifestyle you're exposing your kids to. Maybe they don't realize it now, and you wouldn't have it any other way. So I'm thinking, we are doing something right. So what's different out here? I would say on any day, it's, the rhythm just follows the season and the day itself. So you're a lot more prone to leave according to whatever weather it's doing or whatever season we're in. If you need to chop wood, you need to organize that during the summer, dry days. But you stop chasing certain things. I was putting my son to bed a couple of nights ago, and he was falling asleep to the sound of the rain on the tin roof. And half asleep, he tells me, "Oh, I just love the sound of the rain on the roof. It just makes me fall asleep, and I really love it." And that was his idea of really telling me how comfortable he was in this little cozy bed in the middle of the forest, listening to the rain. Well, that's definitely something that's unique to this sort of lifestyle that we have. But I think deep down, That's also the reason why many people are longing for this sort of lifestyle. I think they're wanting to come back to this simple idea of security and comfort that you can experience just by experiencing life. Life in its rawest sense, being next to a beach or in the forest, listening to the sound of nature, the animals. I think people are really getting tired of all this drama, these wars, these talks of bad economy, constantly having to pay more and more and more to live in overcrowded areas. It got to a point where our generation can't hardly buy anything property-wise, and our children is probably going to be even worse. And this overstimulation constantly of the attention-grabbing economy. And granted, we are at the moment on YouTube, but at least I'm trying to communicate a message, hopefully that's a little bit different from the doom and gloom of what you can find out there. I think in the end of the day, people are getting tired from all the noise, from the constant pressure, from feeling completely disconnected from real life. Living the city won't fix all your problems, or building a cabin won't make your life perfect. But for us, it brought us closer to where we wanted to be. And I think that's what a lot of people are looking for these days. And if you're interested in this kind of life or building something similar one day, just subscribe and follow the journey. We're still figuring things out as we go, so follow along. Until next time. Finally going down now. A lot easier. I should have done that video on the way down. Maybe next time.